Hi, this is Scott with eTrailer, and today we're taking a look at and installing our CURT Class 3 hitch for 2025 Mazda CX-90. Our CURT hitch on our Mazda today is going to be a really nice looking gloss powder coat finish. It's going to hold up to a lot of corrosion and resist scratches and scuffs. This one's going to be a hidden cross tube design, so this one's going to be tucked behind your fascia. It looks really good. It's going to be really useful if you need to have a bike rack, or maybe you got plans for using a cargo carrier or even pulling a small trailer. This one will get the job done for you. Your hitch is going to have a 5/8 pin opening, and that's going to hold any of your accessories in place. Now, your hitch won't come with a hitch pin, so you may want to pick one up here at eTrailer, or a lot of your accessories out now will have a pin with it. Another nice option to take a look at is your locking hinge pin. That's going to lock any of your accessories in place. Say like when you're out on the bike trail and you have your nice bike carrier on the back, you may want to lock that in place so that way nobody can take it while you're out riding down the trail. For your loops, it's going to have the wire style welded on safety chain loops. That's going to accommodate either your S style loops or your clevis style hook. As far as measurements go, from the center of the pinhole out to the edge of the bumper, we're looking at right about 3 inches for that. And with that measurement, that's going to help you decide that if any of your accessories stow up or fold up, if it's going to make any contact with the back of your vehicle. Now, from the ground to the top of our receiver here to the ground, we're looking at 16 inches. And with that measurement, you'll be able to decide if you need to have any lift in any of your cargo carriers or bike racks. That way you don't make any contact with the ground. As far as weights go with this hitch, you're looking at a tongue weight rating of 500 pounds. And that is going to be the combination of your bike racks and all your bikes that you have on there, or your cargo carrier and everything you have on that. Now, for a tow rating, we're looking at a gross trailer weight rating of 5,000 pounds. And with that, that is going to be with your trailer and everything that you have on that. Now, keep in mind, you will want to take a look at your owner's manual and make sure you don't exceed the number that you have in your owner's manual. So the best thing to do is just stick with the lowest number between your hitch and your owner's manual. As far as installation goes for this hitch, it's pretty straightforward. There isn't a whole lot to it. You will have to remove a couple little things, but it's no big deal. If it's something you don't have time to do yourself, take a look at our dealer locator and we can get you something set up to get it installed locally. If you feel like doing it yourself, stick around, watch our video, and we'll help you get it installed. To start our installation, we're going to want to remove these 10 push pin fasteners we have underneath. We're going to start with our hitch door. Just get a screwdriver under there and pop those out. There's 2 little clips in the back, up towards the back. Just push those over each side, pull out your little clip. Now we can slide off our hitch door. Now along the back, we'll just continue to pop out our push pin fasteners. Now we have our rear fascia support. We're going to have 2 10mm bolts, one on each side. Each side you're going to have this little plastic clip. Grab onto this with pliers and twist and pull down. It'll pop out for you. Each side you're going to see a little white sticker here towards the front. We just want to get that removed. That's basically just covering our weld nut. Pop the center out and then pick the sticker out of the way. If we go towards the front of the vehicle, you can see right here we have a rubber plug. We just want to get a screwdriver behind that and pop that out. Just in front of our rubber plug, there's going to be another sticker, and that is going to have our weld nut behind that. Now along the area of our forwardmost weld nut, we're gonna have some of this sealant that's kind of thick. You may wanna, if yours has that, you may wanna get some of that off. We want our hitch to sit real flush with the side of our frame. So I'm just gonna scrape a little bit of that back. You don't have to get it perfectly clean, just thin it down a little bit. Get our hitch in place, we're gonna need to drop this support bracket down a little bit. We're gonna have two 10mm nuts over here on this side, and this is on our driver's side, and two bolts that are 10mm. We have our conical washers that come in our kit, and they're gonna have teeth on them. So we want those teeth to be facing our hitch. Now with an extra set of hands, we'll get our hitch lifted in place. With this hitch, the way the long arms are, you may have to bend either in or out a little bit to get them to adjust. But in your instructions, there are measurements that you can go by so you can kind of measure the inside of the ends. But once you get that and you have your hardware in place, all I'm going to do now is come back through and snug down my hardware. After we have all our hardware in place, we can come back through and torque them down to the specifications listed in our instruction manual. Put our support bracket back up, and then we're going to reinstall our rear fascia support. And that was a look at our CURT Class 3 hitch for 2025 Mazda CX-90. I'm Scott with eTrailer, and thanks for watching.